What's up, everybody? This week on the Collecting News, Hot Toys has given us a final look at the life-size Grogu. We are inside Chinese New Year with not another figure or statue coming for another month. And Queen Studios dropped one hell of a Hulk statue this week. That's what's up on the Collecting News. What's up, everybody? I'm George.
And I'm Seth.
And this is the Collecting News, the show where I bring you the latest from the world of collecting. And what's going on, Seth? How are you, bro?
I'm fantastic. How are you doing, George?
I'm doing good. If this is your first time on the channel, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date on all of the content. And Seth, tell them about the Marvelous Knights membership.
Do I dare?
Do it, man. Do it.
All right. So, guys, if you are not familiar with the Marvelous Knights YouTube group, well, guess what? You are about to get a knowledge bomb. So if you guys are watching from your PC, if you notice there is a button below that says join, you can do so by clicking on that. Or if you are watching from a mobile device, you can actually click the drop down and you will see a link in the description below. Click on that link if you're interested. For $1.99 a month, you can get premium access to all that is MCE. And what I'm talking about is emojis, badges, first access to videos before anyone gets them, private live stream, members only live streams, members only giveaways, and just being a part of the greatness that is MCE for $1.99. It's like buying a bottle of soda. Drink up and watch.
There you go. All right, man. So we are inside of Chinese New Year.
Ugh.
The time of the month that's probably the worst for collectors and good for collectors all at the same time. I myself have been having a new statue come to me. I had 3 new statues drop to me. 4 new statues come to me in the last week. 4. All because of trying to beat Chinese New Year. And then now we're going into a drought.
Yeah. Yeah. See, hence why I toy hunt and I don't order stuff, because I don't run into the situation that you're going to be running into, and most other collectors that order stuff are going to be running into, especially for stuff that is made overseas.
Yeah, but most of the stuff is made overseas, so you got to imagine that you're probably going to see, probably not going to see anything new coming onto shelves at Target or Walmart too.
Oh, then my toy hunt videos are just going to suck. Hey guys, there's nothing on the shelves. Chinese New Year's still going on. I found a Lego. I found one Lego, a single Lego.
A single block.
A single block.
It is. It's pretty freaky when we get around this time of the year. It's because if you have a lot of stuff on order, and in the case of this past year, because of 2020, we've had so many delays, everything seems to be coming all at once right now. I got 2 of the Mythos statues that came out this past week, a XM Studios Green Goblin, and the House of Gog statue, the claw. Awesome.
So you would think
and some Hot Toys.
You would think from a retailer perspective that, knowing full and well that this happens once a year, and that you need to plan accordingly when placing your orders, making sure you get shipments in time, so that way you can at least fulfill or meet somewhat of the demand that's going to be expected. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what happens at the beginning. That's what happens in January. But then you have February where there's going to be a lull. And in the case of pre-orders, when it comes to Hot Toys and statues, you're going to have those times of the year where you're not going to get anything. I kind of wish what Sideshow and these companies would do is they would just like, okay, these things are here, let's space them out. I know they can't hold on to stock like that, but it would be nice if they would, instead of just like, $2,000 in statues in 1 week. There you go.
What's the matter with that?
It's your wallet screaming.
It's your wallet screaming, but your inner child is like, they're here. Oh! You're all excited. You're like, I finally got them. They're a part of me, and I can be a part of them.
Yeah, true.
You know. Now just think about all the content you can put out.
I know.
Put out with that.
So then it's on me to space it out at that point.
Exactly.
And then do I need to? I was like, I want to do it like right now, get it all out.
So not only is George experiencing the issue of not getting anything with Chinese New Year, but he's also experiencing the back end of it, of where, yeah, everything comes in, but then he's like, oh my God, what do I do?
Yeah, what do I do next? Like, what do I open first? And where the hell do I put the boxes? You know? First world problems.
Exactly.
Anyway, the other thing that happened this past week is Hot Toys gave us a final
Toys!
look at the life-size Grogu. So it's starting to come out in China.
You call it Grogu, it will forever be known as Baby Yoda.
It's Grogu.
It's not. It's Baby Yoda.
It's Grogu. Anyway, this is the Hot Toys
He's so cute.
Grogu. He is cute, right?
He's so cute.
You know,
He's like,
I'm
it's
kind
like,
of
I just want to pick him up and like be like, listen, no, I promise you, nothing bad will ever happen to you. As long as you are with me, I will be the best I can be. It's
right?
like that hand. It's like, it's, you know what I feel like? I feel like I'm looking at like the Needy Kid commercials. He's holding out his hand. He's like, help me for just 5 cents a day. You can help me. You know, that's what I feel like when I'm looking at. Look at him. He looks so sad.
I love it. I love it. You know, the thing that helped me to buy this one versus the Sideshow is I think this one was a little bit more money, and then you had these ears that are
Seamless.
Well, on Sideshows they're seamless. On this one, you got that clear seam right there. But I'm not noticing it as much when you're looking at it, dead on like this, which is pretty interesting.
I think the coloring and the paint on this one, just from the pictures, looks a lot better than the Sideshow one. Yeah, I think the Sideshow one, they made his cheeks way too red.
Yeah, that's true. And then this one articulates, and it comes with these accessories, that you can have him holding.
He's got the cookie.
Yeah. You can have him holding. You can articulate the mouth. I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
It is so freaking cute, man. Look at that. He's like, what?
Yeah, he's like, what's popping, everybody? Either that or he's at the doctor's office and he's getting a check.
Yeah. No, I got the what? Like, I showed this to my daughter last night and she was like, what?
That's awesome.
I think it's cool. I think this is a really cool looking piece. I'm almost contemplating just ordering one and then maybe sell off the Sideshow one and keep this one.
I would keep that one.
Oh, it's
I
cute.
like him.
Really
it is
cute. So, that's what's up.
Does it come with the frog?
No, I kind of wish it would, right? A little more. I think it only comes with the necklace, which I think
the
Sideshow one should come with that.
Yeah, it comes with the necklace and it comes with the shift knob.
Yeah, but I think the Sideshow one should have come with that necklace, man.
First of all, for the Sideshow one should have. First of all, these should come with way more accessories than what they do.
Yeah,
it should have had the frog. It should have had maybe like the bag of the cookies that he was eating.
Probably a lot more money.
Maybe one of the fish eggs.
Well, I think when they dropped this, season 2 hadn't started yet, so they didn't. They couldn't reveal any of that stuff. That's probably why.
All right, so I'm going to do a quick infomercial. So I want you to play like some sad, depressing music. So while we're doing this, be like, "Hey guys, Grogu hasn't had an easy go in life. He escaped the Jedi Temple. He escaped Order 66. But if you just give 5 cents a day, you too can help this Grogu get the nourishment he needs, the education, and the proper guidance to become the Jedi we know he can be. So if you just give, you too can adopt this adorable green little creature known as Grogu. Thank you." And then you need to put the graphic in there from like the old NBC commercials. The more you know.
NC. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, let's see what else we got. Moving on. So that's pretty much it for new stuff. I mean, we do have some things that are going to be releasing coming soon. They're already being shipped. This is what we're getting into. So, first up, we have the Emperor's Royal Guard.
Nice.
Yeah, man. I actually got 2 of these coming.
Yeah, I was about to say, didn't you order 2 of those?
2. Can't believe I ordered 2. I'm nuts, man.
No, you're not. You want to create. You want the ambiance. You want to be able to create like a diorama. Like your own little type of diorama.
Nah, I kind of feel nuts.
To each his own.
I think it's gonna look great with an Emperor. I'm hoping that they release another Emperor. For the meantime, I'm gonna put him with my Vader.
You know what you could do? You could get the Hot Toys Emperor and have him sitting on the throne, but have him sitting on the throne, but what you can do is not have them so close to him. So you have the Emperor in the back and the statues up front, so it looks like there's like a little bit of dimension to it.
I think that would look good in a picture, but when you see it on display, I don't know if it would have the same effect. But it would definitely would look cool in a picture. Like you'd see them like far off in the distance, and then it wouldn't matter so much.
The only reason I'm even suggesting that is because I know the Hot Toys Emperor is way better than the Palpatine that just came out.
Yeah. I know.
Statue is what'd you say? That statue is Sidious hideous?
Sidious is hideous.
Sidious is hideous.
Yeah, but this one I'm really excited for. And, at first I was a little bit on the fence about it. It's because it's $500, which is a lot considering that it's all cloak. But I saw the unboxing that Sideshow did, and then also another YouTuber that did an unboxing. He got 2 of them also, and he displays it with the premium format Emperor, and they look really good. I love the way that it was packaged, because they roll up the cloak. And it looks really good, and I thought it was going to be just like a wireframe beneath, but it looks like they actually sculpted a body beneath it.
Oh, that's cool.
So, it's more than just the cloak. So yeah, that's coming out.
Nice.
What else we got coming? We have the Hot Toys Heavy Mando. They just did an unboxing of this on Sideshow, so I'm thinking that we're going to start seeing the notifications real soon that this is going to be coming out. I am super excited to get this guy.
Oh, I know you're excited.
Yeah.
I think you and everybody else that ordered it about a year ago, pre-ordered it about a year ago. Yeah. So that is cool. I didn't pre-order this one, but there's a possibility if I do see it in store, I might pick it up.
Sure.
To go with my my non-Beskar Mando. But I think dude, the thing's just like he's like a tank. He's a tank. It's awesome. It's just awesome to look at.
Yeah, I love the colorway on it. Yeah, I mean it's a cool version of armor.
My only gripe with this is if they give him a regular crotch grabber stand and they don't give him the clamp. They should give him the waist clamp because he's got the jetpack and he could fly like that, and you should be able to pose him that way. But you can't do that with the crotch grabber. You need the waist clamp. So hopefully he comes with that and not the crotch grabber.
Is that how you would pose him, flying with the?
Yeah, I would definitely have him posing like jumping in the air with the jetpack and having have him aiming down at somebody.
Kind of cool. I think I would do the whole ground land with the gun looking mad heavy on him and everything.
Yeah,
I think that's how I would do it. But
I mean, that's why I was kind of disappointed in with the Captain America I got, because it didn't come. It came with a crotch grabber and it didn't come with the waist clamp, because I wanted to pose Captain America jumping in the air like coming down with the hammer, and I couldn't do that.
Well, you could always take the waist clamp off of another piece. It
doesn't work on the bed. The bases aren't the same.
Oh, they don't have that.
Because the crotch grabber has the piece that just plugs right in. And then the clamp you have to screw it in. You got to screw it in, so you can't do that. I mean, trust me, I've been figuring out ways to try to attempt it, but it's not possible.
I can hear you. Unless you take one of the other bases, but then you have the name plaque, so I guess that wouldn't work either.
But I'm excited. I'm just as excited for that one as you are. So.
All right, and then you brought up something today to me with Hasbro, right? So
yes,
Hasbro came out with a Silver Surfer.
So Hasbro came out with the 2021 Silver Surfer, which is awesome because it comes with the plasma blasts. It comes with 2 fists, a surfboard, and it comes with Thor's hammer.
Nice.
Which I thought that was pretty cool. And
that's pretty cool.
They changed the paint color on this one compared to as the original one that came out. This is more of like a gunmetal on the Silver Surfer, where the other one was actually clearly just silver paint. Right. This went up this morning on Walgreens website for order because it's a Walgreens exclusive. So I think probably by now, by the time people are watching this, there's a good chance it's already going to be sold out on their website. But don't fret. Give it a couple of weeks, and I'm sure they will be hitting your local Walgreens stores, and then you guys can, fight with other collectors or other resellers that are going to try to grab it.
Walgreens, man.
Well, Walgreens isn't as bad as Target or Walmart.
I think they're worse. And it's not because of the customer service so much for me. I think the problem with them is you only got like an aisle or a half an aisle of toys. So it's like they get less stock than everybody else.
They do. But again, it's the same thing. It's just with any other figure that comes out that everybody's going to want. It's either you're quick or you're dead. So
I wish they would stop making these things exclusive. Just sell it on Hasbro's site and then
Fortune favors the bold.
Yeah. Awesome piece though.
So again, one of the few times that I've actually ordered something online. So
you got it?
I ordered it this morning. Yes.
Nice. Good deal, man. Good deal. So review coming. Or unboxing anyway. Iron Studios dropped out the Mumra. This is part of the 1/10 scale line that I just did the review on.
Dope.
Very cool. I like the way it looks.
So if they're releasing the Mumra, you think they're going to maybe like release the other villains too?
Possibly. Iron Studios is known to make everything when they get.
Because that would be cool. That would be cool because then you have the Thundercats and then you have the villains.
This guy's really expensive though, man.
Why? How much is Mumra?
$240.
God damn.
I know.
For a 10th scale? Damn.
For a 10th scale, yeah, it's pretty up there.
Because the Thundercats were like around like 150 or less, right?
150, 160, with the exception of Lionel. I gotta make sure I say that right because I got somebody. Yeah,
Lionel.
They're like, "Yo, you said Lionel." I didn't say Lionel. I just said Lionel really fast.
Yeah, you're saying Lionel, not like Lionel Richie. Hello.
Yeah. I do admit that I messed up all the other names, but hey, whatever. Lionel. Anyway, the Lionel comes with that Thundercat.
The base.
Statue base, which is big and makes him tall. And that was a little over 200, I think. So I kind of can get that behind that idea because of how big the base is and the base lights up.
It looks like Mumra's got a light up feature, right? Like those flames light up.
I think the flames light up.
That's cool. Oh yeah, see, they look lit up in the thing.
Yeah, I think the flames light up. And he looks really cool. And I like the cape and everything.
Yeah, Snarf, Lino, it's Mumra.
Yeah, so this one's up for pre-order already. The other thing about the Iron Studios, especially with this being the price it is, they don't have an edition size on these guys. So they're going to make as many as they're going to make.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, Hot Toys doesn't have edition sizes either, so,
Thundercats are loose.
Dang it.
Thunder.
Prime One Studios is dropping today their 1/3 scale Wonder Woman.
Rebirth.
So
there was pre-birth, post-birth, and now there's rebirth.
And post-mortem.
Nice. That's kind of cool.
I think it goes with their Supergirl that that Junior had.
Is that mixed media? The cape? It looks like it's got wire. You could wire.
Yeah, that's a posable cape.
Right, so Junior won't be buying that then.
Yeah. I think he is, or I don't know if he is. Yeah, he switched it up. But yeah, I think she's really pretty though.
I like the suit. The suit's nice.
Yeah, the suit's really good. Her face is pretty though.
Portrait looks weird to me. Portrait looks like it's more like anime-ish.
Anime-ish? Yeah. I can see that. But I mean, look at the way they painted the lips and everything. You see how it's got kind of like that wet look to it?
Hey.
Bow, bow, bow.
I've been trying, baby.
Little saliva there.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, no, she's looking really good. And I think they're offering a deal with her if you pick her up with their canary. They just came out with the black canary today also. And it goes along with the same line also. They have, what seems to tie them all together is that smoke effect in the base.
Oh, that's cool.
See how that one's got kind of like the same smoke
effect?
Yeah,
I see that, yeah. No, that's a statue. Look at that bust.
So, yeah, she's pretty hot. Both of these are a little over $1,000. I think they're like $10.99.
What are those, third scale?
Third scale.
Gotta love those third scale statues.
Yeah. Wish I had the space.
You know what's funny? It's like they call her Black Canary, but then there's like a yellow canary just sitting on her base. Like where it's like, yeah.
Is there such thing as a black canary?
Well, it's right in front of you. It's Black Canary. Yeah, that and again, looks nice. The sculpt's really cool and everything. The base is really neat. But again, the face very very I just get that very anime-ish type.
I like
type
the
look
artist. I
from
think
it.
it's the art germ, is where they're getting that from.
No.
And I like his art style. I mean, all of the comics that I've seen of him where he draws the ladies, my God, they look pretty to me.
Turn into next week's episode of Dragon Ball Z.
It's hot. I think it's a cool looking piece. Very, very cool.
Come to me, my canary friends.
And finally, we got The King
Oh,
by Queen
that
Studios.
beast.
Oh my goodness, man.
That
this thing
beast.
is dope.
Is
Comes with a hefty
it,
price tag, but it is dope.
is it like a rite of passage for statue companies to just put a character on the throne?
You have to. Gotta have a throne piece, man.
I mean, but there's never been a Wolverine on a throne.
Not yet. Stay tuned.
You know, what is Spider-Man on the throne? Captain America on the throne?
Well, those aren't really like throne type of characters, right?
Well, Hulk isn't really a throne type of guy.
In Planet Hulk, he was. This is based on a comic cover. So, and they're saying that this is Scar Hulk. I'm not familiar with the Planet Hulk storyline altogether, so I don't know what. I thought Scar wasn't Scar his son. No,
Oh, you're talking to the wrong person. The only Scar I know of is in The Lion King.
it's not like Scar.
Yeah, Scar. It is dope though. It is freaking cool. I love it.
This looks like Gladiator Hulk to me, and I'm sure people are gonna like blow us up in the comments below.
Oh, I don't
It is his son. Don't you know what you're talking about?
This is from Planet Hulk, issue 12, page 23. Know your facts.
I think it's freaking sick, though. I don't care if I don't know anything about the comic. This thing is dope.
It is cool. Listen, I like the throne. I like the throne pieces because it's like you look at it and it's like telling a story. It's like you could look at that and be like, okay, Hulk look like he's been through some shit. You know, he's got all the weapons around him and everything, and he's just like, you know, just it's a very overwhelming,
Got a Conan
dominating
feel to it, right?
Yeah, just a very overwhelming, dominant, very masculine piece.
It reminds me of the end of Conan of the one
when
on
he's sitting,
right?
when he's just sitting there, and he's like,
Yeah.
And then after that, Conan just sat on his throne and ruled for years.
And let's cue the music. Dun dun
Yeah.
dun 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 dun. No, man, I really like this piece. The Sideshow's Gladiator. It seems like everybody has a Gladiator Hulk coming out. Because you had Sideshow just has the second one that released. It's still available for you to get it. That's the Daniel Bell. XM Studios has one. These guys now have one. Real popular right now. So
Or that's just the Hulk license that's easier to be obtained.
maybe. I like it. I think they did a really banged out job on it. It's for the one that comes up with all these swap out heads. I think it's like $1,700.
God damn.
Yeah, hefty. Then you got to consider shipping.
I like the the metal protector that he has that goes down like his whole arm.
Yeah, the sleeve
Yeah, the sleeve. That's cool. I like that.
or arm bracer.
Not like he would ever need it, but you know,
it makes him look more menacing. Yeah, it's great.
yeah. No, I wouldn't say menacing. It's just there's like a level. There's a level of badassery.
Yeah, or that. I mean, he already is just. You see him and like, okay, I wouldn't mess with this dude. But then now he's got the arm bracer, and I'm like, I really won't mess with this dude.
It's like, you're whole. Okay, hey, you know what? My bad. I could see you're having a bad day.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm just going to step back here.
I'm just going to step back here, mind my own business, and, please go on smashing whatever you like. And
And that's really it. This was a kind of dry week this week for collecting news.
Well, you could blame China. You could blame Chinese New Year for that.
Yeah, not much kind of way from Hot Toys or any of the other figure companies, really.
Well, I mean, the only other thing that Hot Toys really announced that's available is the Hellboy, but I didn't think that was anything worth. I mean, listen, it's based off the last movie.
I didn't like
it. Was
the last
it was
movie.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not even worth mentioning. We should do a thing at the end and call it dishonorable mentions. Yeah, be like, you didn't make the cut because your crap just sucks.
And it's not, but I mean, it looks like the character from the movie. So I wouldn't say that Hot Toys figure sucks so much as the franchise.
It looks good. It's just the movie was horrible.
Yeah, like why wouldn't you get the license for the previous Hellboy, right? With
Ron
what's the actor's
Perlman.
name? Ron Perlman, right? Like that was a cool movie,
Yeah.
I would buy that one. So, or even the comic version. The comic version, I definitely would buy that one.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What was your favorite piece this week?
My favorite piece? Oh, I definitely got to go with the Hulk on the throne.
Oh yeah, yeah, me too.
That's a no-brainer.
First week we agree on one.
Okay, folks. So just remember, at 25 minutes and 34 seconds into this, George and Seth actually made it to the show through a show without any disagreement, and we actually agreed. Mark this moment in history, folks. It doesn't happen ever. It's like a solar eclipse.
Yeah, I mean, I know my man, my friend in Orlando, Joe. He's getting the this Hulk on Throne, so I'm gonna get a chance to go over there and go check it out. Can't wait to see that.
Throne.
So I myself am not picking it up, as that thing looks like I'm not gonna have any space for that.
Listen, I've already had my hands full with one Hulk this week. I can take a break from Hulk now for a while. So
Mr. Statue Collector over here.
I'm statue collector. Everybody's like, oh, there he goes. He's moving on from Hot Toys, folks.
Yeah, it's all gonna get sold.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I love my Hot Toys too much.
I hear you, man. I like the meld. Have a little bit of both.
Exactly. I like to have a little bit of everything, like a very neglected mix. So it's like
Eclectic mix.
Eclectic, not
Yeah,
neglectic.
yeah. Not neglectic. You're not
Yeah.
neglecting it.
Yeah, eclectic. Eclectic. So, I like to have a good mix of everything. I feel it makes me a very more well-rounded collector.
I feel like it helps me appreciate the other stuff. It's like I get a hot toy, I appreciate the hot toy. I see a statue, I appreciate the statue. When I constantly get the same thing, it's like I need a little bit of a break in between there. I can't, like last week I unboxed 2 statues. This week I'm gonna unbox 1 statue. I don't want to
See, but it's funny though, because I used to give you so much crap in the beginning about statues, and I'm like, oh, I'll never spend that money on that, and you're like, oh, just wait, you will. One day you will. And it's like after unboxing the series of the 3 statues that I just did, it's like I have such a deeper understanding and appreciation now for statues. So it's like out of the 3 that I got, I'm totally smitten over the Hulk versus Wolverine. I mean, that thing is just crazy. I love it. It's a masterpiece. There you go. And I love it. I think it's a great statue. I'm glad I have it in my collection. I mean, now I understand, why you wouldn't ever sell it to me. Because again, if people don't understand, every time I go over to George's house, I'm like, you gonna sell that? You gonna sell it? Like how OG does. He comes over to my house and he's like, hey, can I buy some Hot Toys from you? I get it. I get it now. I totally get it. I understand it. I understand the lore that is the statue.
There you go. All right, man. So, anyway, guys, that's about it. In the comments below, let us know what your favorite piece was and what you're looking forward to. Are you getting any of the Hot Toys that are coming out or any of these statues? Let us know in the comments below as well. Until next time, guys, we'll be back next week with another episode of the Collecting News, and we'll see how much we can get Seth to spend on that episode. Already on this one, we know he's probably going to get that Hot Toys Heavy Mando. I can guarantee that.
That's about $4 bills.
Hey, man, all I'm saying is that if I get you to buy something, mission's accomplished. Until next time, guys, keep it marvelous.